If you want to stop blocking blessings and opportunities and lovers and your dream life, you need to block these words from your vocabulary. Hello, ladies, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I want to talk about words that I highly recommend you do not use in your daily vocabulary. If you are trying to be elevated, respected, loved, adored, cherished, chased after, sought upon, you want to be that dream woman. And if you're new here, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha, and I love to help women elevate and become the most ideal version of themselves financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, and all different aspects of life. So if you like these kind of videos, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up this video, and comment so that it can reach and help more women. Today, I'm going to be a little bit of a mommy mode because my mom had this chat with me when I was younger. And my mom constantly has this chat with me every single time that I say a word that is not helpful to my journey and not helpful to the woman that I want to become. And so, as my mom is for me, I am here for you. So let's get right into the video. Before I get into this video, I want to talk about why it is important that you do not use certain language and you don't use certain words. You might watch this video completely to the end and still think it's not that serious or that it doesn't bother you that much. It doesn't make that much of a difference. It doesn't make that much of an impact. Let me tell you psychologically and scientifically why words are so important. Words are your spells. When you constantly tell yourself every single day something, it becomes reality because you are wiring your brain to truly believe that. The brain has a hard time recognizing when something is false or true. So when you say, I am not fat, it registers the word fat more than it registers the word not. The not, the negative part of a word, really hard to distinguish for our brain. That's why they say that affirmations is super important. That's why it's super important when you talk to yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself, I am beautiful, I am kind, I am fit, I am healthy, I am strong, I am successful, I'm a multimillionaire, I'm a content creator. Whatever your truth is, whatever you choose to be in this life that you are aiming to be, that you are working on, whatever goal, you can tell yourself that in the mirror. They say that you should include powerful affirmations in your daily routine, telling yourself that over and over again so that you can believe that to be true and start acting and moving and behaving like this person. Even if it's not your reality right now, you can act and move like a multimillionaire, like a content creator, like a fit person, whatever your goal is. Imagine how important this information is when it comes to negative language. Now let's talk about words not to use. Because if we know that we are taught to have powerful affirmations and taught to speak to ourselves with kindness, love, and respect, and to affirm positive visions for ourselves and our dream world, what does that have to say about negative things we say to ourselves? And some of these things, by the way, seem very harmless. They're not necessarily negative, but they are super harmful. And I'm going to get into that in today's video. Now we know the science behind why affirmations are so powerful and why it is encouraged by the most successful people on planet Earth from every single country to say and speak to yourself with kindness. Identify as your dream person before you even reach that goal. You don't want to block your blessings and you don't want to hold yourself back from your journey to becoming your dream person by saying the following words. And the first word is, I am stupid, I am dumb, I'm silly. These words seem super silly. We say these since we were young, like, oh, you're stupid, no, you're stupid. It seems very innocent. So damaging. And I'm going to explain to you why. Because it seems so innocent, we can become very used to saying this word or using this kind of language. And then it becomes a daily thing. Oh, I'm so stupid. I drop my tea cup and I break it. Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot to water my plants. Oh, I'm so stupid. Forgot to wash my hair last night. I'm so stupid. Your brain is registering stupid, 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 stupid every single day until you get put into a situation where, let's say you are confronted with a question or you're on a first date, speak, or you have to answer a question. Because your brain keeps telling you that you're stupid and stupid and stupid, you're going to do one of the following. You're going to stutter. You're not going to have the answer. And the worst of all, you are going to dumb yourself down, or you're going to say, I'm not worthy of answering this question, or I don't really know what to say or do here because I'm stupid. Subconsciously, you're not even going to realize that. And then let's think of it like this way. How does a stupid person act? Like, let's be real, like low IQ person. When we constantly call ourselves stupid and dumb and loser and whatever these words are, and you start to identify as that, you're also going to subconsciously, meaning you're not really aware of that, you're going to do it naturally, start behaving in a way that a stupid person does, a low IQ person does. You have already been telling yourself that you're stupid, that you're a loser, that it's okay, you just made a mistake. You dropped this cup and you broke it, it's a mistake. Your hand slipped. You forgot to water the plants, fine.
It slipped your memory. It slipped your mind. You had a long list on your to-do list yesterday. You didn't get to it. That's it. Switch your language from I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I'm a loser when something happens to a positive thing of that scenario. The next set of words are I'm broke and it's too expensive. I hate the word it's too expensive. I wish I could ban this from the English vocabulary and from every vocabulary in every single language on planet Earth. What do you tell yourself when you're telling yourself it's too expensive? It means you don't have that right now. What does it mean when you don't have that right now? Why? Because you are not successful enough to have that a certain amount in your bag. Peel back another layer. Why are you not successful? Because you didn't try hard enough, or you didn't work hard enough, or you didn't put in more time at the office, or you didn't put more time in your business. Another layer. Why didn't you give that time? When you tell yourself it's not expensive, you're telling yourself a million different other things. You're telling yourself you're not worthy of that. It could be the fact of the reality that, yeah, it's the money is not currently in the bank account. If you only have $300 in the bank account and you're looking at a $3,000 bag, of course it's expensive, but still, I would rather you never say that's too expensive for me right now. I would much rather you say, I'm working towards that. Or that's not a priority right now. Or this is my goal. Make it a positive thing. Make it something that is of your reality. If you are a successful woman, if you are a woman that has an Hermes collection, but every time you look at a Birkin, you're like, oh, it's too expensive. You're telling yourself you are not a woman that deserves Birkins in her closet. You're not a woman that deserves luxury handgoods because it's too expensive. It's out of your budget. It's not who you are. You're just going to go get something from Target and that's it, which is fine. It's not your reality. And that's why you clicked this video. And that's why you're still watching this video. You want more. You want the best out of life, right? You're telling yourself it's too expensive. It's too expensive. Okay. And so what? Stop saying it's expensive. Stop saying you're broke. Broke is a mentality. It's an identity. And when you attach yourself to an identity, you are going to start moving like a broke person. What does a broke person do? A broke person is very desperate, penny pinching, is trying to do anything possible to be cheap, to save, and has a scarcity mindset. And that is the biggest killer of success, is a scarcity mindset. When you truly believe this is it, there's nothing left in this world, this is the maximum amount of money that you can make in a month, this is the only kind of job career you can do, this is the only kind of guy you can get with, you settle. And when you settle, you're never going to get to that next level in life. You're never going to jump out of that hoop. You're never going to quantum leap into this next version. You're never going to be the dream version of yourself. You're going to keep yourself in a box, in a bubble of the identity that you created for yourself. So if you tell yourself you're broke and you can't afford that and that's expensive, it's because you're broke and that's too expensive for you. But if you tell yourself, I am a successful woman, I'm a woman that is deserving, and I'm a woman that has a closet full of luxury handbags, this is your identity now. Let's say, okay, that handbag does cost $5,000 and you only have $5 in the bank account. You are going to force yourself by any means possible to work, to ask, or to get that bag some way, somehow, because it is who you are. It is your identity. You can't live and breathe without your identity. The same way that a baby can't function without milk because it needs that, it is a part of its identity. You cannot live life without achieving the goals you set for yourself because it is your identity. And if you identify as a broke person, as someone who doesn't have money, as someone who can't afford things, you're going to stay in that box. You're going to stay as someone who acts like that, behaves like that, attracts things that keep you in that position. And you're going to find yourself either rejecting, denying opportunities, passing up opportunities, or even overlooking opportunities that could have easily shifted your identity from broke and not having any money easily into successful and to this dream version of yourself. But you insist on calling yourself broke. You insist on saying things are too expensive. Things are out of your budget. Nothing is out of budget. Nothing is too expensive. It's just a matter of today or tomorrow. Can I get the bag today or can I get the bag tomorrow after I started my business, after I launched my program, after I got a promotion at my job, after I switched careers? Think about the identity that you're giving yourself when you say, I'm broke and this is expensive, I can't afford it. Of course, a broke person can't afford it, but a woman who loves luxury handbags and a soft life, of course she's gonna afford it. It's a need. It's like blood running through her veins. It is her goal. It is a part of who she is. You will find any means possible to make it happen, and it'll become a matter of when, not if. The moment you switch from broke, expensive, I hate this word expensive. It feels disgusting even saying it out of my mouth. Some alternatives you can say are, it's not a priority right now. I am looking to invest my money into my insert investment here. Maybe that is a coaching program that's going to teach you to a better career. Maybe it's an MBA, or maybe it's an actual investment, stock portfolio, investing in stocks, investing in crypto. You're doing something with your money, you're investing it. So you're saying, oh, I'm just actually using that money to invest in something right now. That's it. I would just say it's not a priority right now. I'll come back to it. Never, never, ever admit to yourself or to other people that you're broke and you can't afford things. Ever. That should be illegal. Disgusting. It's making me mad just even thinking about it. I hate that word. The next word is the word ugly, or any word meant to negatively put you down. The same way positive affirmations work to uplift you, to help you step into the identity of the woman that you want to be, is the same way that negative words works as well. If you constantly tell yourself you're ugly, fat, no one loves you, you're not the beauty standard, you will start to behave like that. And when you behave like that, people will also react to you and treat you the same way. Same way that an ugly person acts is the same way you're gonna act, even if you are beautiful. You can be drop dead gorgeous, Victoria's Secret model, beautiful, bombshell. And if you constantly tell yourself you're ugly, you're ugly, you're ugly, you're short, you're fat, you're gonna start acting like an ugly person. And then people are gonna treat you like you're ugly, and your pretty privilege is gone. If you ever see those girls marry their perfect dream partner, live the dream life, they don't have to work, they're living a soft life, they have the huge collection of bags, purses, cars, but they're average looking, I'm telling you right now, those women never looked in the mirror and called themselves fat and ugly and useless and a loser and broke. Those women tell themselves that they are beautiful, they are the prize, they are stunning, they deserve the millions, they deserve the soft life, they deserve the dream partner, they deserve the dream life, the bags, the cars, the watches, everything that you want. These women already told themselves that they deserve it 10 years ago, and they've been telling them that to themselves for years. And they truly believe it, and they truly got that. Because the universe responds to what you put out there. And so if you respond with I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm broke, what's the world gonna give you? You think the world is gonna give you $1,000,000 on a plate, the perfect husband, stay at home, and bags, watches, shoes, diamonds, gold, when you're telling yourself, I look ugly, I look fat, I'm nothing, I'm worthless, I'm a loser, I'm broke, getting a little bit aggressive, but I'm an older sister. And so when I make this content, I think of my younger sister and my younger cousins and girls that I see in the younger generation breaking themselves over and breaking themselves down by themselves. And it really makes me so emotional because it's like, I want better for us. We can do better as women. We can look at ourselves in the mirror and pick ourselves up in the mirror. We don't need anyone else to come in and save us. We don't need a tool, a magic recipe, or a person to come in and make us our dream woman or to give us our dream life. It starts with a simple thing we all have in the house. It's a mirror. Look at that mirror and talk to yourself. That's why these average girls have amazing lives and amazing husbands and amazing cars and bags and shoes, because it's not about the beauty standard. It is about what they tell themselves every single day and the belief system that they have and the identity that they have given themselves. So yes, while this video seemed a little bit more simple and just words you should avoid using, I think it became more of a pep talk on identity and value and self-worth. And I hope that you see that and make the connections and get what I'm trying to say when I say this, because it all goes down to psychology and science. All of this has been backed by science and psychology. The truth you'll find if you just spent 1 week replacing everything negative you say to yourself and everything you say about life and replacing it with something positive, and then coming back to this video and letting me know how your life changed in 1 week. I promise you 1 week. Replace all of the bad words, all of the negative ways you talk to yourself with positive affirmations, with a positive identity. 1 week, count how many blessings you have, how many amazing opportunities come your way, how your life has changed, how your mood has changed, and how in turn, your life slowly is shifting towards the way that you want to live. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that subscribe button, comment, and like so that it helps to reach other women and I can help them as well. If you want to learn more from me, I have a ton of resources linked in the description box below, and I hope to see you in another video.